Namaste. Thank you so much for taking the time to set aside a few moments to rededicate to your sadhana, realign to your highest self, and tap back into your inner well of peace to support you through this turmoil we are experiencing separately, yet as a collective. By creating time for meditation, you are serving your community around you by not only modeling a healthy way to navigate these challenges, but also by strengthening your mental and emotional well-being, which will allow you to hold space for others who do not share these practices. I am beyond grateful to be part of this community of people dedicated to living a life of meaning and beauty. I hope you feel rooted and support us by us all. We are now seeing how truly interconnected our lives all are, and though you may not be here physically with us, we are all grounded together in the Sangha. Bringing the right hand to the heart, the left hand to the lower belly. Take a deep breath into the hands. Exhale with a sigh. Give yourself a moment of gratitude, a brief thank you for the time you're setting aside. This time of self-study, where we turn away from our identity in the face we show others and turn to our innermost self, our inner face. I thank you for being here today. Allow the hands to fall down to the knees. As the new moon rises in Taurus, we continue our journey into spring and transformation. Ruled by Venus, this sign controls the finer things in life and asks us to believe that life is a beautiful, abundant journey. We are being asked to believe not only in our ability to create a life of meaning, but that we are worth it. Ashtanga Yoga teaches us that the new moon is representative of the last moment of exhale in the breath, the release before we begin a new cycle. In this meditation, we will exhale the limiting beliefs and unconscious teachings that have been picked up and begin anew. Grounding ourselves in this downward shift of energy and love in our hearts, we encourage openness in our mind and our body. The key to tapping into your inner resources needed to transform is the acceptance of yourself, who you are now, and who you wish to become. Only when we can accept who we are today with love and non-judgment will we be able to recognize what is necessary for us to move to what we wish to become. I hope this meditation supports you in your journey of self-love and that this season of spring brings you joy and ease. As we align to the beauty within us and that we wish to be reflected in our lives, it's important to set up an environment that also reflects this intention. Take the time now to create a small safe space in which to meditate. Burning some sage or Palo Santo, having a fresh cup of your favorite tea, maybe walking around and getting underneath the moon outside. Whatever you need to do to show love and mindfulness for yourself, please take the time to do that now. Bringing the hands to the knees and coming seated into Sukhasana, sweet seat. either sitting on a straight back chair, feet flat and grounded to the earth, or coming to a seated cross-legged position, maybe propping the hips up on a bolster, allowing the knees to peel and fall open down to the ground. Just begin to flow into the waves of the breath. Bringing your attention to the gentle rise and fall of the belly. No need to control, simply observe, feeling inward for sensation. Falling into the spaces between the breath. Can you sense the very slight brush of the air as it first moves into the nostrils? The very last moment of the exhale. Begin to deepen the breath. Feel the lower belly expand. Breath draws up into the chest. Exhale. Navel hugs in towards the spine. Inhale, taking up space. Feel the collarbones spread. Exhale, keeping length. Allow the shoulders to melt down the back. Inhaling, feeling 360 degrees of expansion. Exhale, grounding, rooted. When the mind begins to wander, as it tends to do, simply anchor yourself back to the breath. Like nature, falling into the cycle. Inhale, exhale. Filling up, emptying out. I am worthy of abundance. Repeat that affirmation either out loud or silently in your mind, and notice what rises. I am worthy of abundance. Notice the emotional quality of that affirmation. Are there any sudden changes of sensation in the body? Gentle reminder here, never to judge what arises, simply observe. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders up to the ears, exhale, open across the heart, settled in the seat. Shoulders stacked above the hips, slight, gentle draw of the chin to the chest. As we move into the next stage of the meditation, Brahmari breath, the buzzing bee breath. This is a great pranayama for anxiety, when anyone dealing with depression, diseases linked to the brain. This is a pranayama that increases pratyahara, which is the sensation of drawing your senses from outward inward. Again, turning your own face in to your heart. This first very subtle variation will begin with the hands on the knees, long spine. Taking the tongue, press it to the top of the mouth gently to the palate. Feel the connection, no strain in the face. And you'll simply hum 3 times, as long or short as you like, whatever volume. Allow yourself to feel the vibration as it moves through the head into the brain. When you're finished, simply fall back into natural patterns of the breath and observe. So again, bringing the tongue to the top of the mouth, deep breath in. I am worthy of abundance. Deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. And for this round, you can keep the hands on the knees if you'd like. Again, just pressing the tongue to the top of the mouth, focusing on the sensation of the vibrations as they move throughout the body and head space. Or if you'd like, you can bring the hands up to the face, cupping the fingers together, placing the palms directly over the eyes, creating little cups. No pressure on the eyes, you just want darkness, coolness. Taking the thumbs, bring them to the outer corners of the inner earlobe, the ear flap, and you're going to gently press down, blocking out any noises. Notice already how your environment has suddenly gotten closer, more intimate. Again, bringing the tongue to the roof of the mouth, humming 3 times, Brahmari breath, bee's breath. And when you're finished, bringing the hands down to the knees. And again, falling into the waves of the breath. Pressing the fingers in on the ear flaps, deep breath in. To fall to the knees if they're not already there. Keeping the eyes closed. gentle rhythmic breaths. Do you feel any clearing in the mind, softness? Feel any tingling in the hands or the fingers? There's no right or wrong answers, simply sensations. Constantly falling back to the breath, our anchor. I am worthy of abundance. Deepak Chopra says, to relinquish any belief you are limited. Open your heart and mind to the possibility that you can attract whatever you want in life, and that abundance will flow to you easily and effortlessly. Notice, without judging, if there was any internal resistance to that statement. Open your heart and mind to the possibility that you can attract whatever you want in life, and that abundance will flow to you easily and effortlessly. Can you feel what it would be to hold that in your energy as truth? Breathe into the heart space. If you'd like, bringing both palms on top of each other over the heart. Feel the warmth of the hands of your being soaking back into yourself, nourishing your soul. I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of abundance. This is our season of growth, of transformation. Bringing the hands to the Anjali Mudra in front of the heart, palms pressing in together, thumbs at the sternum. While we are separate, we grow together, part of a bigger picture, part of one. Thank you for joining us in this meditation and your dedication to yourself and the highest good of others. Taking a deep breath in, exhale with a sigh. Inhaling for Om. Namaste. I bow to you. May this new moon bring to you all that you need.